Cities and communities globally are facing aging or inadequate infrastructure systems. Yet the difficulty with turning to traditional infrastructure models for our potential needs is that they do not meet the demands of future generations.
Infrastructure resilience is the ability for the country's infrastructure to bounce back after a setback.
We would like to be the first in a country, the first solar farm, the first geothermal. After many years, we may not be needed there, and that's great. And that's the sort of role that I think the multilaterals like ourselves can play.
When infrastructure has been built, consideration has to be put in place to the sustainability of the infrastructure. And that should include a consideration for the environment.
Clearly, we are seeing that there are opportunities for climate finance. But we also have to make sure that the financial institutions are ready for it, that they're willing to go in. And that's where we've been working a lot with governments and banks to issue green bonds. At the same time, I just want to add that technology is playing a huge role in climate today. One thing that is going to change the face of energy, I think, is storage technologies. The day we reach an inflection point where storage technologies around the world become viable is going to change the face of the energy mix around the world.
Right, we are moving into a converged world. So for example, the video camera is not only a video camera for the traffic. It becomes a video camera for security. It becomes a video camera for mobility. Infrastructure will move towards multiple usage and an integrated model. The ASEAN Smart Cities Framework, as an example, they have three main objectives: improving quality of life, a competitive economy, and thirdly, sustainable environment.
Because infrastructure is a public good. And it's critical that whatever we do in infrastructure, ultimately it's affordable and it's something that will be used and will benefit the population at large. 10, 15 years ago, climate finance was a do-good CSR activity. And what's fantastic news for all of us today, it's changed. Today, climate finance is good business sense and positive impact on the environment. And I think that shift is something which took, in my personal view, 12 years too long, but I'm glad it's happened.